Before we get started in this video, I want to let everyone know that I'm doing my first giveaway on this channel. Note, this is not a sponsored video, and I am doing this solely because I have started to see more love and growth on my channel as the days have been going on, and I want to start showing my appreciation for you all as much as I can with what I have right now. With WrestleMania coming up and this video being about WWE, I will be giving away one copy of WWE 2K24. This isn't going to be the standard edition though. The winner of this giveaway will receive the 40-year WrestleMania version of this game. To enter, you have to follow these few simple steps. First, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the NCU channel. Second, follow me on my other social media pages at nerdcultureunited_. And for a quick way to get to my pages, you can use the link tree in my channel description. And for the final third pin count, make sure you share this video with a friend and comment your name, Instagram, and TikTok account so that I know who to reach out to once I do the drawing. Note, if you only have one of these social media accounts, or use one more than the other, that is fine. I just need to know that you follow me, as well as have a place to reach you at if you are the winner. The winner will be announced on both of my pages in a quick video on February 24th. What's going on, Nerds and Bandits? So this video is coming out way later than it actually was supposed to, mainly due to my schedule and me being, of course, in college. Nevertheless, I am still having the giveaway and it will be pushed back to March 4th. So that is the new date. You still have time to enter. Of course, still follow the rules. And nevertheless, I hope you guys win. Now, back to the video. 4th, which is also the day that the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view will air. Good luck to you all, and thank you again for your continued support. Now, on to the video. What's going on, Nerds and Bandits? It's Noel from Nerd Culture United, back at it again with another video. And for today's topic, we'll be talking about why I believe there should be a mid-card title for the women's division in WWE. And although we're in the midst of winter, I hope that your body hasn't frozen to the point where you can't stone cold stunner that like button, subscribe to the NCU channel, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date whenever I upload. But with all of that out of the way, let's get into the real reason why you clicked on this video. WWE? Another women's title? Let's talk about it. So for starters, if you're just getting into WWE within the past few years, I like to say, welcome. You picked a great time to get into wrestling. My journey started around the Ruthless Aggression era, and I got deep into wrestling once my parents bought me a copy of Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 for the PSP. For those who are newer, just know that the Ruthless Aggression era began around 2002 and had notable debuts such as John Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, and many more legendary superstars. This era gave me so much excitement and makes me realize on a daily basis that I've been watching WWE for almost 2 decades. Wow, I'm getting old. Anyway, with that length of time watching wrestling, I saw the evolution of the women's division. Back then, the women's division wasn't as respected as it is today. WWE definitely had great talent on their roster back then, Mickie James being my personal favorite during that time, but a good chunk of the women were utilized in what actual fans of in-ring skill would say was terrible. The women on the roster were referred to as divas and were mainly used as eye candy for the men, or to put on a match that prompted fans to go take a bathroom break or reload on refreshments. And some of those matches were really, let's say questionable in their respective right. Doing a quick search, you will find that they had swimsuit modeling, mud matches, underwear fights, and even pillow fights. Yeah, researching a lot of these older matches makes me glad that we are far past having the women there just for male gratification and allowing them to actually shine with their in-ring skills. Aside from that, the women's division currently is still doing pretty well, with notable stars like Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Bianca having a really great year. Even with the superstars being as great as they are, I feel that the rest of the women's division is very much lacking. To counter this, I propose that the WWE gives the women's division another title, specifically a mid-card title on the same caliber as the United States Championship or even the Intercontinental Championship. Considering that WWE is going with uniformity, since a lot of their titles look identical outside of the color swaps the past few years, they could break that cycle or even do something unique with the minimalist design. No matter how the title looks, there are 2 main reasons why I believe that giving the women a mid-card title would actually be great for the WWE. Reason number 1 would be that the women's roster could start to get some true balance. If you look at the roster currently, there are only a few names that people talk about. For the superstars, you have Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Nia Jax, and Damage Control as a group. These are the women that get the most notable screen time as well as stories written for them respectfully. As great as these women are, when it comes to the pushers, it's honestly them and then everyone else is under them. Sure, you do have some superstars who are currently away like Raquel Rodriguez as well as Alexa Bliss, but even with the few exceptions, the rest of the women don't get the same notoriety as the ones I previously listed. If you look at the men's division, they are currently sitting on 5 championships. You have the World Heavyweight Championship held by Seth Rollins, the Undisputed Universal Championship held by Roman Reigns, the United States Championship held by Logan Paul, the Intercontinental Championship held by Gunther, and the Tag Team Championship held by Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Yes, even though there are 2 separate belts for the men in the tag team division, they haven't made a move to actually break up those belts, and eventually they'll be unified. For the women, you have the WWE Women's Championship held by Io Sky, the Women's World Championship held by my current favorite women's wrestler, Rhea Ripley, and the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship held by Kairi Sane and Asuka. Based on comparisons, not only do we see that there is a 5-3 championship difference, but there is also an entire missing section that a mid-card title could fill. This new title will give the women a new belt to strive for, while the top players are doing what they are currently doing. This will lead to my second point, which is that WWE could use this title to truly build up the women's division. As I said previously, the women's division is currently very top heavy. With the introduction of a new title, WWE could give the other women a title to fight to obtain, while also building storylines for those women. Just like the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship, both the upcomers, mid-card, and top tier wrestlers at some point fight for the belt. This makes the belt feel more prestigious than what it was originally used for, gets respected as a legitimate title that people would want, and boosts the star that has it so that newer talent get a shine as well as they get a boost in their quest for the bigger prize. Look at someone like Gunther, who is now the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, and his reign has not only boosted him into stardom, but has made that belt something that people want, as well as put him in a picture to get a world championship. To do this, WWE will need to unveil the championship on either Smackdown or Raw. After doing this, they would hold a tournament with a mix of top stars and the rest of the women's division to give the belt some hype around it. 10 names I feel that could not only win the tournament, but also make the belt valuable are Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, Zelina Vega, Jade Cargill, and Nia Jax. These are notable names that will do wonders in elevating the belt as well as the talent on the roster. 10 names that I believe could use the boost as well as bettering in the ring in order to be a legitimate contender for this new belt would be Carmella, Dakota Kai, Chelsea Green, Natalya, Piper Niven, Shotzi, Valhalla, Tegan Nox, any of the NXT call-ups, and Kairi Sane. I know that there is more to someone being a star in WWE, especially mic skills and crowd appeal, but this could all be worked on as long as the creative team puts in good enough storylines that the people are interested in. With WWE becoming bigger as the days go by, especially now that they're getting that Netflix money in 2025, let's hope that we get to see more women stars begin to shine in the future. Hopefully, if anyone from WWE sees this video, they may take some of the points into consideration because WWE is a product that we all love, and every superstar, whether man or woman, that puts their body on the line for our entertainment should have a fair shot in the company to hopefully wear gold around their waist. But that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you think about this topic and what you agree and disagree with. Drop it down in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the page, and turn on post notifications. And if you're interested in getting WWE 2K24 for yourself or for a loved one, please follow the steps in the beginning of the video or in the description of this video. Thank you all for watching until the end, and I'll see you on the next one.